How's it going, everybody? Today we're going to talk about the Hilti PD-S laser measure. We're going to talk about what all you get with your purchase, as well as some of the features, how this thing works, and then ultimately we're going to put it to the test to see how accurate it is compared to your regular tape measure and how much quicker it is comparatively. Lastly, we're going to talk about, is it actually worth the price tag that comes with the standard Hilti product? So let's dive in.
Alrighty, so looking at the device, it comes with a nice little case here. The case has a clip here on the back that allows you to clip it to your tool belt, your belt, or whatever you might have. The case Velcros shut, so it's pretty easy to get to it. You just kind of pop out the tool here, and you see it's small, very easy to handle. It's got nice rubber grips on the side for handling. Here on the back, it actually has a little compartment for the two AAA batteries that power it. Batteries last quite a while. I believe it's 10,000 measures, and so it's done really well. Turning it on is pretty easy. You just press the little button here, pops right on, and you're ready to go. You can press the three little arrows, and it gives you your first measurement pretty quickly. So very easy to set up and get going. You're able to hold down the little square here to change your measurement type. You can see here we pop into the inches, press it again, it goes into meters, different measurements here, and so all the different measurements you might need for whatever you might be working on. And so quite a few different things that you can do with this, which is great. And you're actually able to hold down the three arrows, and it gives you a continuous measure, so live measurements as you're moving it around, move the device. So if you're trying to hit a certain measurement, and it's pretty easy to move. So it does get errors every once in a while, but it is very handy. So to get that off, you just press it again, and then you can also press the square there to give you a square foot measurement. So you see here we take our first measurement at 8'6", and then we shoot in another one at 1 foot, which gives us a 11.25 square feet and for it. So really easy to take off square footage of a room, and you press it again and it keeps going, resets, and you're right back into measuring. So very handy, very quick, and easy to use. Saves you a lot of time for those measurements that are hard to get with the tape measure. So overall, it's been great. So I wanted to see how accurate this device actually was when compared to the old school tape measure. So I want to take the square footage of my workout space in my garage. So you can see here, I'm taking the length of the garage and getting just at 19 foot, 1 inch and 5/8. So right on the dot of what the tape measure shows. And then I'm going to go over here and take the width of the workout space. And you can see here, it comes in right at the 8'1", which matches up pretty identical with what my tape measure is showing. So that was very quick to do. The tape measure, to get those measurements, probably took me about a minute or two, just getting things out of the way and getting that in. But the laser honestly took me less than 5 seconds to hit my length, hit my width. So it does hold up when it comes to speed and simplicity. So I really appreciate that about it. One of the downsides I did find, if you are trying to take measurements in the sunlight or areas with more lighting, it can be hard to see the small laser when you're trying to figure out what you're actually hitting to make sure you're trying to get the correct dimensions. So that was one downside I saw, but overall, I think it's a great product. And if you're looking for something to be accurate for these larger measurements that you are taking, I think it's a great product.